Hey there, folks. G the Hat Guy here. Yeah, so as the title says, this is going to be a video for the number one most popular hat style is. Okay, uh, we're going to find out here. I'll say my personal opinion, my experience in the hat business uh, for the last several years, and then also just the trends and everything. There are a lot of people probably might have seen everywhere, regarding hats and fashion and dressing, whether it be men or women, whatnot. I think maybe some people might already have their own opinion or have some answers to that already. So we're gonna check it out. The number one most popular hat style, okay, is voila, the fedora. Okay, unwrapped. The fedora, the different types of fedora. Okay, uh, we've got another fedora here. Okay, and this fedora here, I'm not going to talk about brands because I'm not promoting any particular brand or nothing like that, just the designs of the hats. This is a fur felt fedora, but fedora typically we have two pinches in the front, as you can see on both sides of the hat. It's got a center dent on the top. Okay, and this is typically the style of a fedora, a traditional fedora right there. Okay, this particular one, it's got a luxury finish on there. It's got a nice chocolate band, chocolate fur felt rabbit on there, and almost look like it's a velour luxury finish. It's got a shine, a sheen to the finish on there. Okay, but this style right here is pretty much a fedora. That's a classic, whatnot, and the number one most popular hat as far as dress hats are concerned, whatnot. And then you look at this one. This is another fur felt here. This has got two pinches in the front as well. It's got what we call a contrast band. So the hat is one color, which with this particular one is kind of like a whiskey color. On the edge of the hat, it's got a binding on the edge. Okay, it's not what we call a raw edge. It's got a binding, so it has like a ribbon that's sewn around the edges of the hat there, you see, to kind of match the color of the hat or complement the color of the hat. It's got a nice complementary feather on there. It's got what we call a teardrop top. You see that top there? The way it's shaped is kind of similar to a teardrop. Okay, and yeah, very nice. This is a whiskey color. It's a European fur felt. This particular one is made in Eastern Europe, whatnot, with a particular manufacturer. Again, not promoting a certain brand here. So yeah, and then we have another type of fedora here. More fedoras. Let's see. Same thing. It's got two pinches in the front. It's got a nice band, as you can see, complementary in the charcoal color, fur felt rabbit. This one might have a mix of rabbit and what we call hare. Hare is also in the rabbit family, like rabbit, squirrel, all of that. In what you might call maybe like the rodent type family, right? Okay, and it's got a dent on the top, similar to a teardrop a little bit there. It looks like it's got a thump in the back. She's kind of popped up right there in the back there. Okay, very nice color. This particular style of hat here, this particular hat brand, this style with this manufacturer is really popular. Comes in different colors. It's got a nice complementary feather on the side there, as you can see. Okay, and this is G the Hat Guy, making this video for you. So I'm showing you the hats with one hand and recording with the other hand. So again, this is something I'm trying to kick off for all the hat folks out there, the hat man. Okay, and I tell everybody there's only one hat guy, that's me, but there's a bunch of hat men and hat women out there. Okay, but there's only one hat guy, that's me, G the Hat Guy. Okay, again, I've been in the business for several years. Worked with several manufacturers, whatnot, and I just have a deep passion for hats. I've got different types of hats, not only dress hats. I've got casual hats as well. Some of them more popular brands you might be familiar with, and some not so popular. I'm just a lover of hats. Matter of fact, I probably wear some of my casual stuff than I do the brims, whatnot. Don't leave the house without having a hat on. The hat's got to be covered. It's gotten to that point now. Somebody with a 4-year college degree, 2 college degrees, you tell me, that I was going to be in the hat business, about 30 years ago, when I started college, whatnot. I told you, you're a damn lie, but here I am, always been, it's in the blood, it's in the DNA, I guess, uh, so yeah, those are pretty much fedoras right there. They're really popular. Fedoras based on history, whatnot. It's known, some folks, they say that fedoras were actually, made for women originally. But at some point, men kind of took them over, and it became a man's hat. But when you see a woman rock a fedora, it looks just as sharp, if not even sharper sometimes, when women wear fedoras. I'm telling you, I've seen some women put on fedoras, and they just look really, really bad. And those fedoras, it looks really, really nice on them. So typically, they will come with, like a center dent like this, and a tip drop top. I'm sorry, a center dent and 2 pinches in the front, like I said. And this is typically the style of a fedora. And then you have some that might have like a wider, more obvious teardrop like this. This one just got more of that Eastern European flair to it. The teardrop, the way it's shaped, whatnot, and 2 pinches in the front. And they come in shorter brims, maybe about 2 inches, 2¼ inch brim. That's typical average fedora. This one is about 2½, 2¾ inch, wider brim, a little bit wider brim. Not your wide brim, but they come wider. They go up to maybe about 3 inches. Some people, they're having them with the trends that are going on right now with fedoras. You have them up to like 4 inches, even 5-inch wide brim fedoras, almost getting to like cowboy hats, style. But it's more of either like an all-around flat brim, a curved up brim, is what you're looking at with those. But yeah, I mean, so this is it again. This is G the Hat Guy, just making this video about the #1 most popular hat style. Now you know the answer. That's fedoras, and they come in all different forms. Fedoras have been around for probably up to about a century or so. They've been around for a while, for decades. I know that much. So, excuse me. So, yeah, my throat kind of plugged up here. My apologies, bear with me. This is real, raw, uncut video here. No edits here or nothing like that. You get it in real human form. So, folks, I've got more great hat content. I'm trying to take stuff on the road and come out with some great informational content, that'll provide lots of benefits to hat folks, whatnot. Support the channel. We're going to grow this together. I'm trying to take it up to 10,000, okay, that's the goal right now. I'm trying to take it up to 10,000 as soon as we can, ASAP. By the end of the year, maybe we get up to 100,000. Who knows? Sky's the limit, man. I'm not going to put any limits on what we can do on this channel, whatnot, together. Sharing information. There are people that know a lot more, about hats than I do, whatnot, but I've got a good amount of knowledge myself, and just trying to share my passion and what I know about hats, with other folks out there. So G the Hat Guy, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. If you know any other folks that might be interested in this kind of content, certainly go ahead and share with them, whatnot, and let's make this happen. On Instagram, it's G the Hat Guy, because I do actually make hats as well, So, again, show your love, show your support. This charcoal one here, really, really nice. That charcoal fedora here is a really, really nice one. Again, 2 pinches in the front. See, that's your, to be traditional standard fedora there. It's got a center dent, 2 pinches in the front. See that you can snap the brim like old school style if you want to, Yeah. So like, subscribe, share the video to anyone you think might be interested. Again, this channel is for both men, women, hat lovers, younger folks in their 20s and their teens, 18 and over that want to get started and learn more about dress hats. Is this tradition that I said we need to keep alive, whatnot. So again, I'm out. To the next video. It's G the Hat Guy. Subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment. Follow on Instagram. It's G the Hat Guy. And also on TikTok, for now, it's G the Hat Guy as well on TikTok if you're on it. Okay, subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you.